Any better? Okay. I don't know what happened. I was not muted. Anyway, so hey everybody. So like I said before, this is Sunday, March 15th, 2026. No, I wasn't muted. I don't know what the deal was. Hang on. Okay, now can y'all still hear me, please tell me y'all can still hear me. Hey Alex. Hi Brack. Hi John. Hey Sue. Yadira, Sharon. Hey everybody. Okay. I just told my mom I'd be going live soon. I guess she was trying to catch me before I did. I don't know. Oh, we're under a tornado watch. That's lovely. Hi, Minnie. Good to see you. And hi, Brack. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Sure. What's your question? Right, Sharon? For real? And I don't have it on subscribers, y'all. Oh, that's awesome, Brack. One of my mods is actually in Germany, but I don't know if she's on here right now. Thank you, Minnie. Sharon, for real. I don't have it on subscribers only right now, y'all, so we'll see how it goes. No, Brack, I don't give out my private. I mean, you can email me if you would like. That is on my page. But that's about the only contact information I give. Hey, Big Al, good to see you. My email is misssunrisedawn@gmail.com. I did have Sabrina, y'all. She left me. He is awake. And I have somebody here with me that has been he's been feeling neglected for some reason, and he has been thinking he's not getting enough attention all day. He's wanted attention all day. He's needy today. It's Jasper, y'all. He has been Mr. Needy today. And for those of you who are new here, just so you know, that's the real channel boss. I only get to pretend it's my channel. It's really his channel. See, people are saying hi to you, Jasper. Oh, but now he's going to go find Squig. He'll be back, though. I can almost guarantee he will be back. I was so mad at him earlier. So, hang on. Oh, did you, Al? That's pretty cute. So, my parents came over. My dad mowed my yard for me because, don't have a lawnmower. Plus, they don't trust me around any kind of power tools or anything. So, my dad mows my yard. So, my parents came over to mow. They were outside. And, Jasper loves. Hey, Kimberly, good to see you. No, there's trouble right there. Hey, Tracy. So, my Jasper loves my parents. See, I told y'all he'd be right back. He didn't leave for long. He's Mr. Needy today. But anyway, Jasper loves my parents. Like, adores them. So as soon as they got here, Kiddo went running out to meet them. And Jasper decided to try to run out behind her. Like, he got out. Hi, Saf. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? So he got out. He got out onto the screen porch. And he managed to nudge the screen door open, which he, wasn't closed very good. Kiddo, my 6-year-old, caught him just in time, or he'd have been taken off. But, she managed to grab him, got him back inside. As soon as we got him back inside, as we're trying to get him get him back in. So normally we close our main door to keep the animals from pushing the screen door or storm door, whatever, open. It doesn't latch at all. So, so, so this one, Mr. Lenny, as we're getting Jasper back in, Lenny runs out. So I managed to catch Lenny. I'm trying to get Lenny back in, and Jasper is running out. I was ready to strangle the both of them. How alligator. Hang on, y'all. I'm going to try to do... Odds if the trolls get to be too much. Ow! If the trolls get to be too much, we will go to subscribers only. Hang on, y'all. I'm just trying to fix my notification volume on here because I forgot. There we go. That way it's not dinging in your ear. Oh. Besides, I figured my mods need some entertainment. And I need some entertainment. Oh, you can, John. But sometimes when there have been plenty of streams here where they are just constant coming in hot and heavy, and it's almost impossible to chat. It was been almost impossible to chat because of all the trolls. You are not new, Kimberly. That is a lie, ma'am. So, yes, it's Kimberly. Look out, Al. There have been nights when all of the mods have been busy just bopping trolls. So, that's also a lie, Kimberly. Anyway. Those were nights we had to turn on subscribers only, so just so the mods could could have a break. Hey Doc, good to see you. I'm doing good. How are you? You can, John. You are one of my subscribers, John. Yes, Sharon, exactly. Most nights I have it on subscribers only. It's just tonight I decided not to turn it on to see if it brings in any new people. Yeah, you just don't realize it because you are one of my subscribers, so it doesn't affect anything. Sharon. Uh-huh. Immaculate Conception. I would love that if you do, John, but even if you don't, we're still, you're still part of the family. Alex, hey, I have met some good people by not having it on subscribers only. You're welcome, John. Matter of fact, I didn't have it on subscribers only when I met this guy named Dave. Kimberly. Exactly, Sharon. Yes, there's good people here. And I don't think I had it on subscribers only when I met this lady named Sue or this guy named John. I get some good people. Oh. He's not feeling very good tonight, Kimberly. He was going on to bed. Hey, No Face. Good to see you. questionable life choices. Well, Alex, you're the one that married into the family. Nobody told you you had to do that. Thank you, John. I agree. He is pretty awesome. Not the sock spam. I I'm live almost every night, Kimberly. Actually, I've been live. I took Friday night off, but other than that, I've been live every night the last week. Sharon decided to take a week off and play hooky, so we allowed it for a week. Anyway, oh, the two of us together, Kimberly? That's because he lives 2 hours away. Y'all, just a quick reminder, chat is for 16 and over only. If you are under 16 and not approved by myself or one of my mods, we do have to ask you to leave the chat for security. Ow, ow, ow. Right? Sharon had, we told her she had to bring back a doctor's note. She has to take all, she has to give her tardy, in her absence, excuse to Yadira. Sue. And trigger warning is I vape. It's just nicotine, nothing illegal. If somebody don't like it, that's their problem. Oh, that would be cute, Kimberly. Now that is one thing I can almost guarantee most people are not going to see my child on here. I've done 2 streams with her. One was immediately privated afterwards, just because it was her birthday and she wanted to do one for her birthday. And then the other one was a members only thing. Well, that's cool, John. Right. Hell. Oh, that's cool, Kimberly. I need to make sure I'm subscribed to you. I don't know if I am. I think I need to make sure I am. Hi, elevator. Welcome in. Thank you, but no religion in the chat, please. Anyway. But yeah, Dave's not feeling the greatest. Y'all, Dave goes to church every time the doors are open. If he misses church, he does not like to miss at all, and he missed church today, so he does not feel good. No face. Hey, Shifali, good to see you. I'm doing well. What about you? Oh. Do you do lives very often, Kimberly? Right. Well. Well, you ain't right. That's understandable, Kimberly. Some people are just not comfortable doing them alone. So in some ways, I like doing lives with other people. But in some ways, I'm also more comfortable doing them. I'm also comfortable doing them alone, just because I can just talk to y'all. I'm glad you got it under control, John. No face. I think he does. You stay away from my clean clothes, sir. Yeah, I feel like I've been doing laundry all flipping weekend. That stack of clothes up there is just a little bit of what I have come across that is too small for my kid. I've had laundry coming out my ears and I'm still not done. I had this huge stack in here yesterday that I had to take and put away, and I got well, it ain't so huge, but decent sized stack in here today that I got put away. But at least we got clean clothes. No, you just wanting mama tonight for some reason. Watch out, Lenny. Look out, buddy. Hang on, Jasper. Come here. Come here. I know Dakota's right over there, and you don't want to come up here, but come here. Right. So actually, well, the stuff that's too small for her, I'm giving to Holly. Awesome, Sharon. Right, exactly, Kimberly. It's the end of the world as we know it. Oh, no face. Well, get out of the washing machine. Geez, no face. It's not that big. Right. And even, I mean, when Dave comes on here with me, he'll talk. He does talk. I'm not saying he don't. But, a lot of times he just, we kind of joke back and forth with each other. But it's hard to talk to somebody here and also interact. But I love having Dave on here with me. So, Sharon. See, that's another thing that Dave doesn't care. He's like, somebody comes on and flirts with me. He's like, he said he's he's like, it's gonna happen. He's just kind of like, whatever. Alex, thank you for some mustache. Thank you, Trifali. Oh, good, John. I'm glad you did. But Dave's just kind of like, when somebody comes on and flirts, he's like, whatever. Hi, Millie. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hey, Tommy. Yeah, we're supposed to get bad weather here tonight too. We're under a tornado warning until 4 a.m. Yes, somebody did. You are wrong on that, Al. But if y'all have noticed, somebody comes in here and flirts with me, Dave usually has something funny to say back to him. It cracks me up. Oh, you're in Alabama, Millie? What part are you in? Hi, Victoria. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And thank you. I appreciate it. His name is Jasper. Jasper, can you say hi? So I'm really the boss around here. I just let mom think she's in charge. It's really me. Sharon. All right, Al. I hope you have a good rest of your night. You're in Birmingham, Millie, so you are not really all that far from me. I'm in North Georgia, but I'm very close to Chattanooga. No face. You ain't right. Oh, wow, Sue, that's not good. John, you're fine. Thank you, Victoria. I appreciate it. Yes, chat is for 16 and over only. Oh. Yeah, sorry, Victoria. You have to be 16. Yeah, I'm sorry, Victoria. Hi, Caden. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And nobody you know, trust me. Hey, Carrie. Good to see you. That's no fun. Thank you, John. Tree Folly, I'm a homebody. All right, Millie, I hope you have a good rest of your night. It was nice meeting you. Yeah, I'm a homebody. I like to stay home as much as I can. But, so. Sharon. I mean, like today, I went to church this morning, went out to eat with my dad afterwards. My mom had had a meeting she had to go to, but then we came home. Yesterday, we were home all day. You'll be good, Tommy. I'll make somebody catch that on video. We need proof if Tommy's good. Hey, Lady Sky, good to see you. No face. Well, thank you, I think. I am doing well, Lady Sky. How are you? Look, y'all. He's Mr. Needy tonight. I am continuing on, Tommy. I just want, if you're going to behave, I need somebody to get it on video. Wait a minute. It is on video. The live stream will, I wasn't thinking. It is on video. So we need to mark down the date. Tommy said he would be good. I was thinking somebody like actually videoing Tommy himself, but we'll settle for this. Need a timestamp. Okay, it's 24:37 now. Tommy. Look at this. Ain't he cute? He's so handsome. He's a handsome feller. The only video is crate training. Hi, Stans. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Lady Sky. That is totally worth space travel. Look at this. Just a reminder that I do still have the thing going where if all right, John. Anybody that sends like a super chat or buys a membership, gives membership, buys merch, and stuff like that, between now and the end of the month, you will get put in a drawing for free merch. Just as a reminder. What? That's what I knew there was something I knew there was some kind of thing today that was supposed to be, like whatever, a holiday or whatever. Forget the Ides of March. Stans, we pretty much what we do in here is we just kind of hang out, whatever subject comes up in the chat, that's what we talk about. Or we just, admire Jasper here. That's with Jasper. Yeah, we don't even know. Just whatever happens, happens. Well, that's not good, Lady Sky. Oh, really, Sue? I don't really pay that much attention to them anymore. Tommy? Tommy. Sharon ain't the only one. Tommy. No face. Bree was in here with me, y'all. She left me. Now we got Bella. You are getting up on Dakota. You are going to get smacked, sir. So you don't have the energy to tell a lie, Sharon? Because that would be a lie, ma'am. Ladies guy said hi to you. This is his ticklish spot. I love doing this right here. This is his ticklish spot. And that foot starts going. See? Y'all see it? She admitted it was a lie. She admitted that it's a lie, that she's not an angel. She admitted it right there, right there. Exactly, Sue. That sounds about right, Tracy. Oh, thanks. Jasper, I can't see the chat when you do that. He says, Mom, you don't need to see the chat. You only need to see me. Tommy. All right, John. Welcome back. John, most of my cousins are kind of crazy. Not all of them, but most of them are. That's why it's so interesting. Exactly, Sharon Jinx. I am watching it, Alex. What am I supposed to be watching? I didn't say I was innocent. Yeah? You think so? He may bark, y'all. My Lady Sky, my grandmother used to love that song. My mom's mom, she loved that song. She sang it all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Yes, please like, share, subscribe. I would appreciate it. All right, Sue. And what's your point, Alex? Look here. You chose to join the family. I was born into it. You had a choice. No face. Hey, Lydia, good to see you. See, I knew you'd give up on that, Tommy. Being good is boring. Just be good at it. Yeah? Look who I got, Lydia. Thank you, John. Back at you. Tommy, exactly. Hi, Pam. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Sure, Lady Sky. Well, see, that's your own fault, Alex. You did not do research, sir. Hi, Zanea, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And thank you. I appreciate it. Ding 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 ding. Da 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 da. No face. Ain't right. Well, it's nice to meet you, Pam. Thank you, John. I do too. I'm pretty crazy about all of them. I don't know why though. He has been needy today. If it's not me, it's been the kiddo. He's been wanting one of us to be. I'll be petting him almost all day. And y'all, just as a reminder, the chat's for 16 and over only. If you are under 16 and have not been approved by myself or one of my mods, we do have to ask you to leave the chat for security reasons. His name is Jasper. That's Jasper. Yeah. Okay. You're a good boy. You know it most of the time. Hey, Dave. Hi, Cracker. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Lady Sky. Right, Tracy? We got a ninja mod, y'all. Ninja mod. And it's not Jason this time. Usually it's Jason being ninja mod. Hi, Dave. Wait a minute. Did I miss RU coming in? Hey, RU. Good to see you. I'm sorry I missed you the first time. Not much. How about you, RU? Yeah, he is. Oh, okay. Okay, Cracker. I'm in North Georgia, but I have some friends that live just outside of like Fort Worth, somewhere in there. Exactly. And that sounds good to me. Are you? Dave, I have Mr. Needy. He has been Mr. Needy today. He's been wanting either kiddo to keep petting him or me. I'm just being a mommy's boy. You have snow, Lydia. I'm jealous. Not yet, Cracker, but I have a feeling it ain't gonna be long. Not you, Dave. Right, are you? She does, Lady Sky, but they are on a delay. Not you, Dave. This guy. See, I have been Mr. Needy today. I just been wanting loved on all day. Right. Dave does not feel good today, y'all. I told y'all Dave don't miss church. Like ever. If Dave misses church, he is feeling pretty horrible and he missed church today. No face. Yeah, Lady Sky, there's some bad storms supposed to roll in tonight, so she's on a 2-hour delay. What are you ruining about? That's usually his I'm about to bark sound. Oh, anyway. Oh, small act of kindness, I remember. Did they really, Tracy? Wow. Tommy. It is not, Dave. Cracker, not really. He's that's the only tricks he does is look cute. Hi Bobby, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Bye Bobby. Right, ladies, guys, you're See, I am literally just right below Chattanooga. Yeah, it's no face. Hey, y'all, between me and Jasper, Tommy, Tommy, you're gonna get in big trouble. I knew it. Yeah, apparently we're under a tornado watch until 4 a.m. So one of those nights where you make sure that you like have shorts on or something when you go to sleep. No finger. Has it, Lady Sky? I don't think it hasn't been all that windy here. Yeah, Tommy don't know how to be good. He tried. It lasted for all of about a minute. Is it after, Dave? I thought it'd be before. I thought you got it before Nashville. Oh, that sounds good, Lady Sky. No face. Sorry, y'all. I'm a little bit warm. Hey, Bella. Hey, Isabella. Hey, Bella. There's Bella, y'all. You're back, Tommy. Oh. Hey, Bella. Yeah, yeah, he didn't leave on his own. He didn't leave by his own choice. I know, no face. Dave. John said hi to you, Bella. Exactly, Tracy. And Hurricane Andrew. Don't forget that one. Tommy. Hey, 2X. Good to see you. Did you get power back? So, right now it's okay, Lydia. We're supposed to get some really bad storms coming pretty soon. Well, good, 2X. Exactly, Tracy. Let's see. There was also, let's see, I'm trying to, I knew there was a couple more that were named after men. You see, my finger's perfectly fine. Dave. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Well, that's cool. Tommy. Honestly, John, I don't remember. You're from Texas, Sarah? That's pretty cool. I'm in North Georgia. Oh, yeah. Dave and I were texting earlier, and I was just trying to make him laugh because I knew he didn't feel good. And I said, "Can you feel your right foot?" Oh, wait, never mind. And he said, "Well, I can, but you can't see it." I was like, I knew that was going to be the answer. Sarah, it is. We're fixing to get some bad storms here. No face. So does that mean he takes them off every night? Yeah, Lydia. I need. I meant to go check his channel out before I came live, but I forgot about it. Dave, does that mean that you remove your feelings like all the time? Yep, Igor, I forgot about that one. Oh, I wonder if there's ever been a Hurricane Jasper besides the one that hits my house all the time. It's in your fake toes. Yes, Harvey. Detaches his emotions. Right. Thank you, John. Yes, he has emotional neuropathy. Was there a Hurricane Michael? Oh, that's fitting. Sharon, look at that. There was a Hurricane Michael. Somehow that just fits. I understand 2X. Dorian. Yep. Oh yeah, I forgot about Hugo. Hugo was a bad one if I remember. Yep, definitely Lydia. And Dave's probably is gonna get hit with them. Lady Sky, Sharon. Might even hit No Face over there. Right, Sharon, exactly. You're good, 2X. Dave. Tracy's just proving you wrong, Tommy. You said that all storms were named after women. No, that's not the case. D2X, we may get some tornadoes here. Right, Sharon? I know. Oh, really? No Face? Yeah, I kind of remember that one. I would have been either 11 or 12. So, yeah. Look here. You can't hog all the attention. I don't have a basement, Sue. My house is a 1-story. Did you 2X? There we go. We have, the way my house is set up, we have figured, right, Sharon? I figured it might have been it might have been diminished some by a hurricane named Marty. But we figured out that in my house the safest place to go during a tornado or whatever is the hallway. Because we actually had Marty was mild. No Face. Wait, is the fire department what, Dave? Are you, Sue? Yeah, see, that's. I have a garage, but I don't have a basement. So, actually, the safest place for us would be the hallway because that's the only. Dave. No. Right, Tommy. We don't. Now we might get the outer bands of a hurricane, like the rain and stuff. We don't get, knock on wood, we don't generally get the really bad stuff. We get tornadoes, which we didn't used to. Right, Dave. I mean, I'm talking about we get the rain and stuff, but we don't get the worst of it. Tommy's in Boston. 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 No face. Right, Alex. I don't have my neighbors' phone numbers. And Sue knows Boston. Now we had. Oh, wow. Tracy. Literally snowed in. Right. See, we're far enough away from the ocean that we don't generally get the worst of the hurricanes. Like I said, we might sometimes. Sometimes we'll get the outer bands. But usually by the time they hit us, they're like a tropical depression or whatever. Dave. I can't picture you waving at her as she blows away. Sharon. Yeah, there's just a weird car going by. Sharon. I like pina coladas. But yeah, we really never used to get tropical depression. Right? Right, Tommy? We never used to get tornadoes. I know, Dave. That's why I think it's funny. I'm sorry. I liked her. The one time I met her, I liked her. Hey, Holly. Holly, I have a question for you. Are you listening? I need to know what time you're coming down here in the morning. Dave, that what happened? It's your field of dreams. Is that when your doctor's appointment is, Holly, or is that when you're coming here? Or 2 grams or whatever. Jasper, stop. Yeah, I have been told during football season when the games are on, I'm what they call a football widow. To Dave. I do. John, actually, I didn't ever answer this one. I was going to say a small act of kindness that I remember. All right, Holly. Small act of kindness I remember is back when Holly was little, being at a grocery store one time. Couldn't pay for the very few groceries I had, and somebody from behind me stepping up and paying for it. That's my one small act of kindness I remember. Yeah. Well, there's that too. I didn't think about that. Breakfast for dinner. I don't think breakfast for dinner is weird. I like doing that. Yeah, I did find a. I was thinking of small acts of kindness that somebody did for me. Now, ones that I've done, yeah, that's probably the most recent. Right, Tommy. Then the other day, yeah, we did have that stray dog or dog that came up that had gotten out. I had to. It was a little bit of a chore to return that to get that top back to its owner, but it's worth it. Like I told my daughter, my daughter's aunt, and said I would want somebody to do that if it was Jasper. Of course, Jasper has a name tag with my phone number. Stop. Did you, Johnny? I like having breakfast for dinner. I think it's pretty good. All right, Holly. Stop it. Stop. Over here digging. He's itchy again. Right, Dave? Look what I found, y'all. You're a French toast guy. That stuff's good too. I agree. Breakfast for dinner is the best. People are saying hi to you, Dakota. They're saying hi to you. Jasper, stop before you make a raw spot. Stop. Y'all know Jasper's really wanting attention when he comes up here. Hi, Frank. Okay. Y'all know Jasper's really wanting attention when he comes up here around Dakota. So your appointment's at 11:30. Is that my time or yours, Holly? Right, Sharon? Exactly. Why? Is it your medicine? Oh, you're right, Tracy. Sorry. I'm sorry, Frank. Hi, welcome in. I'm sorry. I misunderstood. Why are you feeling weird, Holly? No, it happens. And Holly, okay. Never mind. You already answered. So it's 11:30 my time. So you'll be down here about what? Okay. You ain't. Well, that ain't the reason you're misfits, Tommy. He just came in and said no. I thought he was being. I thought he was not being nice. We're a couple of misfits. We're a whole bunch of misfits. All right, Holly, you can text me if you want, Anyway, so y'all, I will probably get to see Holly tomorrow. No grandbaby, but I get to see Holly. I can read part of that. I couldn't read it all, but I'll look at it. I'll look at the rest of when the live's over. And you know better than to do that, Holly. There you go, no face. All right, Dave. I love you. Hi, Melanie. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Well, happy birthday. We're not even in the same room, Sharon. So, hello, Melanie. Same gesturing. Quit. Well, hopefully, Holly. Touch. Not that mean. All right, Dave. I love you. I'll text you in the morning. Oh, that's cool, Melanie. But you have to be 16 to be in here. No face, Dave. I love you too, Tommy. Jasper, stop it. Stop. I mean, Tommy. I might need to get him I might need to get some Benadryl or something. He's obviously having a reaction of some sort. I wonder if Benadryl will help him. Yeah, that's what I heard, Holly. We're under a tornado watch till 4 a.m. Sharon. Right, Tommy? That'd be nice. Yeah. Holly, it's 4 a.m. here. You're a bit of a rascal. You know that? You are a rascally rascal. My oldest? Yeah. She's in here, John. Luna Wraith House. That's my oldest daughter, Holly. He is, Tommy. He's he is Mr. Needy tonight. I'm not sure that he feels 100%. I mean, he's played a little bit today, but he hasn't really played much today. He's just been wanting attention. Ollie, take something for nausea or whatever. Do you have your pills? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him. I know he's miserable being itchy. So I have my not nightstand, my end table over here. He's figured out it's the perfect height where he can scrape his back under it. You think, really, Tracy? I mean, I'd call his vet before I gave it to him, but yeah, Holly needs something. But yeah, he might want to check that, Holly, and see. Yadira check. Are we are we checking on Yadira? It could be, Holly. Stress does that to my stomach. I think Sue said she'd be right back. I'm not sure. I don't know if she's come back yet. No face? No. Oh, there she is. Jasper, 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 Jasper. What am I going to do with you? I figured you were doing that, Yadira. Yadira's doing two mods at once. He plays one online. Only one I can think of is Dave, and that's because he left. You're fine, no face. I don't think you crossed the line. Yeah, creeper ain't in here. That I understand, Holly. I do. Why I haven't. That's why I don't tell your sister when you're coming down here. But you do need to see the doctor. Yeah, kiddo was happy today because my dad came over to mow the yard. Like I said was saying earlier, because they don't trust me around lawnmowers or power tools or anything like that. So my dad mows the yard, and right, Holly, you may need to talk to a therapist like I've been doing. But kiddo got to what she loves. The way my dad's riding mower is. Yeah, exactly, Tommy. Most of them, like the one I go to, Holly. You look for a faith based one. That's what I did. I looked for a faith based counselor. It's only $10 a week. It's charged on a sliding scale. It was $10 a week, or that's only if I can pay it. It's if I can't pay it, then they still see me. Thank you, Tommy, and I'm sorry that about yours. Yeah, the way Dad's lawnmower is set up, it's got an open part around the foot of it. Where it's just big enough for kiddo to sit there in between his feet. So every time he comes to mow, he takes her on a ride afterwards, and she absolutely loves it. But yeah, that's why, Holly, I didn't tell your sister that you were coming down tomorrow. Yeah, you'll probably get it then. Yeah, summon the wrath of the mods, you get it. Taya, my dad is one of those people. I don't know whether I am convinced. If he were to stop, Yadira, if he were to stop, um, like doing stuff, if he were to stop with all his projects, stop work, he works at the church all the time. He'll come mow my yard. He's mowed my sister's yard a few times before, like when they were out of town or whatever, and takes care of his other rental property and all that. Exactly, Tommy. If he were to stop doing all that, I don't know if my dad would. I think he'd just wither away. Get here for months. Exactly, Lydia. But yeah, he All right, Sharon, love you. Yeah, my dad is one of those. If he were to stop moving, I don't know that he would. They me. Well, actually, he's been retired though. No face. I will throw another wrench at you. You have to work forever. But so that's what I thought. But he's 75 and he ain't slowed down yet. He has to be doing stuff. That's just how he is. If he retired at 59. He had worked at the same company long enough that he was able to retire at 59, and he's just constantly finding projects to do. They have another rental property. They take care of that. They they help with mine. They they help with my house. They help with my sister's house, which technically mine is one of their rental houses. Um, he's just constantly doing stuff. He's got, so there, I don't know, a few months ago, I guess, there was a storm that came through and knocked a big, huge tree limb down onto my back privacy fence over the dog lot. And the way it knocked it down there, it didn't affect me being able to let Jasper out there or not. He can still go out there and he can't get out. So we've kind of just taken our time by worrying about fixing it. I think Dad's going to come over this week and take care of that. Go out there with the lawnmower. He is, Tommy, and Holly can tell you. Holly will vouch. He doesn't. He's one of those people that he learns something. He learned something. He can fix just about anything. He can do electrician work. He worked at the phone company for a long time, so he can work on phones. He can work on. He grew up. His dad was a master mechanic. He grew up with his dad teaching him. No face. Exactly, Tommy. He grew up. He started at the age of I think he was 3. His dad used to love to tell the story about how when he was 3 years old, he had one of those little pedal cars, and he took it apart, and all of his dad's friend, my grandfather, he said all of his friends told him, they said don't take the tools away from him, teach him how to use them. So, right, exactly, Holly. Actually, if neither one of them can do it, then it probably can't be done. My dad's best friend is the same way he is. So he he started by the age of 5. He was out. By the time he was 5 years old, he was out in his dad's workshop, um, working on cars. His dad was already teaching him to work on cars. They right, no face. I can probably count on one hand how many times. Okay, Sue. I can probably count on one hand how many times he's taken one of their cars to the mechanic. He fixes all of it. Actually, I had a van one time. This van that I had for years that I bought from Dad, and I took it over there one time because it needed the new alternator. I remember Dad was joking around while he was fixing it. He said, when I sold you this van, I didn't realize it came with a lifetime warranty." I said, "It does." I said, "It did. Every time it breaks, I'm bringing it back." Anyway. All right, Holly, I will make sure. Grams asked me to ask you about that, and I forgot. All right, Sue, I hope you have a good rest of your night. Tommy, I will freely admit, I'm a daddy's girl through and through. Hey, Michael, good to see you again. No face. Yeah, I will freely admit, I'm a daddy's girl. My daddy has always been my hero. I'm doing good, Michael. How are you? Which is the reason why it means a whole lot to me that my dad likes Dave. They get along really good. They get along really well. My mom even likes him. Yeah, this dog. Look, this is how this is how he's been most of the day. Look, stuck to me. Holly, those clothes back there, except for the dog sweater. Some of those are that's stuff that your sister has outgrown. That I'm gonna try to remember to give you for Jasmine. There's also a couple of your clothes in there that I found while I was doing laundry that were still here. So no face. I think that's pretty obvious. I love Dave. Oh yeah, Tommy, they definitely are. And this treats my girls right. Holly, you still watching? I got something to show you if you're still watching, Holly. Oh, where'd that go? Jasper, are you on my vape? Okay, Holly. Look what Holly. Remind me tomorrow to give you this. Y'all, this is from. I'm not gonna turn around and show the front. What this is from when Holly was playing softball as a kid. This was her. Each like the grandparents, the parents, all that. We all got shirts that said like her number was 6. It said like mom of 6, grams of 6, or whatever. That was her grandmother on her dad's side that passed away when she was 8. This was her shirt. Oh wow, Michael. I'm glad. I hope you're okay. Hi, Evelyn. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Yeah, she was number 6. All the years that she played softball, that was her number. Your number is 8. Hey, Lauren. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? No breakfast for dinner? I like breakfast for dinner. Are you laying on it? One of them has done something with my vape here. I think Jasper's laying on it. Hang on. Watch out, Jasper. Jasper, you're going to have to move for just a second, buddy. Look underneath you. No, it's not there. Well, what have y'all done with my vape? Hang on a second, y'all. They have dropped my vape somewhere. I used to, Tommy. Oh, wow, Michael. Yeah, I played growing up. Um, Actually, I played softball up until like my early 20s. Once I became a mom and everything, I just got too busy. Sorry, y'all. I misplaced my vape somewhere. One of the animals might have knocked it off, but maybe not. Hang on a second, y'all. Where'd that go? Oh well. Your number was 11. I still do. Hey, Andrew. Good to see you. can't. This is when it. I agree, Tommy. Different game of softball. Yeah. I play Whack-A-Troll. That's what I play. Hang on, y'all. Where did that go? This is bugging me. I hadn't even got up and moved, and I managed to lose something. Put the blanket on the back of the chair. Yeah, Ghost is Tommy. Well, thank you, Tommy. I'm glad you're okay, Michael. Well, you know what? I was gonna say, that's really bothering me. I was gonna say the hardest, it is harder being a single mom, but actually, you know something? In my case, it was harder being a single mom who was technically still married. If that makes any sense at all. Watch out. Sorry, y'all. They've lost my vape somewhere. All right, Andrew. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Thanks for coming and saying hi. Hey, Cack. Sorry, y'all. This is driving me crazy. I hear you. Oh no, it's Cat. Yeah, I don't know if that makes much sense or not. That it. Hi, Tommy Gray. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? It was harder being a single mom who was technically married. At least I felt like a single mom most of the time. You know, the only advantage I had was that all right, Michael, I hope you have a good rest of your night. Thank you, Tracy. You're from Texas? That's cool, Tommy Gray. But right, Tracy, is not easy. It's like a hairball. The only advantage I think I had when I was exactly, Tommy. All right, Tommy Gray. We have two Tommies in here, so yeah, we the only advantage I had was sometimes when she was asleep or whatever, that was when I could still drive at night. I could use that time to go to the store and not have I was not leaving her here alone. I can't do that now, even if I could drive. But that's the only real advantage I think I had. I did everything for her. He didn't feed her. He never bathed her. I mean, he would do stuff like getting her toys or whatever. All right, T Money, I will try to remember that. He would do things like getting her toy. He'd buy her toys or whatever. But as far as like the actual taking care of her, I think just you, John, so far. Like I fed her even when she was a baby. Sometimes she's a baby I fed her, I bathed her, I made, got her clothes, I got, fixed her hair, I did all the basic caring for her. So I felt like I was a single mom. Just call you Gray. Alrighty. I think I might have to stand up for a second, y'all. Yeah, I think just one John. There is another John that comes in. I know that's why he's asking. Hang on now. I might have to stand up for a second. Give me a second. I can't find my vape and it's bugging me. Oh, Ghost Rider is Tommy. Right, Tracy, exactly. Ghost Rider's real name is Tommy, so that's, Yeah, that's Norbert. I hate when I lose stuff and I'm just sitting here. The animals knock crap off. Anyway, y'all. Call you Tomas. Yeah, I like breakfast foods for dinner. I know, y'all, I'm probably driving y'all crazy by keeping leaning down, but I can't find what I'm looking for. No, it's bugging me. No face. Oh, it's a hand job. Y'all ain't right. Tracy. That's funny. Give me just 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna have to find this. I need nicotine. Give me just 1 second. Jasper, did you knock that off somewhere? There is a crack in the couch right here that usually stuff falls in, but it's not there. Found a little toy of hers. It'll turn up as soon as I end the stream. Y'all know that, right? Anyway, I guess I give up. Hi, Alex. Welcome in. Good to see you. Anyway. Actually, y'all, give me just 1 second. I need to walk away for just a second. I'm gonna go get something out of my room. I'll be right back. Right back, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm not ending the stream. I'll just be right back. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. Move, Jasper. Jasper, have you been entertaining people? Anyway. Hang on. Let me see what I missed here. No, Lenny. No. Leave that alone. Anyway, I have a couple that are almost empty until I can find my other one. Tracy retired? No. Anyway, y'all. The face. Hi, Diego. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? So anyway, like I said, kiddo is on a 2-hour delay tomorrow, so I don't have to get up so darn early. Still got to get up kind of early, but not quite so early. I don't get to have my therapy this week, y'all. My therapist is on vacation. And I can't even ask to see his partner because his partner is his wife. They're both going. Oh, anyway. Do you, John? Hi, Larry. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Me too, Tracy. No face, it'll probably be braided tomorrow, to be honest. It's getting on my nerves now. Anyway. Jasper is going over to the door. I don't know if he's acting like he wants out, but he can wait. He just went out right before I started the stream. But yeah, I got to call to make me my own doctor's appointment tomorrow because I got medicine refills I got to do. Are you, Tracy? Which one? No, Jasper, stay off of the clean clothes. All right, Holly, I love you. I should be, John, unless something comes up. Look, y'all. It's Jasper. Look, y'all. Oh, really, Larry? Is Spike a dog? This guy needs to go back and just, get a checkup or whatever after starting his medications. They wanted to recheck him and see how he's doing on them. Oh, still itchy scratchy. Still itchy scratchy. Oh, wow, Tracy. Oh, that's cute, Larry. Was that Sebastian, Tracy? The good news is, he may still be itchy, but he hasn't had a seizure since starting the medication. Knock on wood. Solomon, okay. Oh, he's 12. Oh. Did you manage to get your medicines refilled, Tracy? I bet being that heavy. That I have one I cannot get into a carrier. Oh, good, Tracy. I have one I cannot get in a carrier at all. Dave has tried to help me when he was here. My mom has tried to help me. Can't do it. She freaks. And that would be Bella. Right, Tracy. I mean, I've had cats that I've had to fight into the carrier before, but she literally shredded me when I've tried. You know, and I get her by the nape of the neck or whatever, where they're not supposed to be able to move that much. It don't work. Right, it's bad. Now, Lenny here, he's so easy to put in a carrier. Like and subscribe, face. No face. Right. And I've raised Lenny and Squeaky and Bella are siblings. I've raised them from birth. They've never had a bad experience in a cat carrier. I don't know why she scares her so bad. Oh, okay, Lydia. Like I said, Lenny here, easy. Squeaky, easy. Bella, no. And they have a sister that I ended up rehoming. That was Skylar. She wasn't easy to get into a carrier either, but I managed to get her in one. John, there's no touching her. Hey, Trevor, good to see you. And when I try to put her in a carrier, she is all claws. I mean, like I said, Dave was here one time when I was trying to put her in a carrier. He wound up having to doctor me up afterwards. We finally just gave up. I have tried. She was here earlier, Lydia. She was up here with me, but I think she's started hanging out in the kitchen lately. I don't know why. So she's probably back in there. She moves spots every couple weeks or so. Like she'll pick up spots, and that's where she's at for a little for days. She'll just kind of hang out there, except for going to eat and whatever. But I can see the week for a couple weeks ago, it was the hallway. She wanted to stay in the hallway all the time. Last week it was the laundry room. This week it seems to be the kitchen. And, I have to remind myself sometimes that I do have to take care of me too. It's kind of like that concept, like when you're on an airplane and they tell you, in the case of an emergency, put your own oxygen mask on first. Yeah. Well, good, John. But you can't. I've slowly learned I can't take care of everybody else if I don't take care of me. So I got to. I got to do that. That's why I'm doing the therapy. That's why I'm trying to stay on top of my medications. It's also why I'm been trying to get out and start walking. I've got to lose some weight, y'all. I have to. Right, Tracy. Do what, Lydia? I'm sorry. Exactly, Tommy. She does. I hate to say it because she can't really depend on her daddy. You talking about me taking a break from YouTube? I'm fine. Actually, this kind of helps. This helps me. Now there are days, I've had days when I'm just like I can't do it tonight. I gotta step back. I take a day or two off, but this is actually it's my only income right now. Actually, it really is, Tracy. Right, Tommy. I mean her and Holly, but Holly's an adult. Oh yeah, I'd take a break if I need it. Who's that, Tommy? Right. It is. It's my only income. But I mean, to me, so I was always told find a job that you love and you'll never work a day in your life. And that's kind of how I feel. It's either this or I'm going to start working on my books again very soon. So I'm either doing one or the other and I love doing them both. So I never work a day in my life. We're taking care of these yahoos. We're taking care of these yahoos. No face. Hey, Big Chief. Good to see you. I know that, Tommy. And I've told Dave many times that one of the things that drew me to him to start with was the fact that he doesn't sugarcoat stuff. Just like he said several times on here, what y'all see on here with Dave is what you get in real life. And that's what I needed. Exactly, Tracy. Hey, Amanda. Good to see. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? It's good to see you. No breakfast for dinner. I like breakfast for dinner. Oh, really, John? My first job was at y'all may not even know what this is, right, Tracy? My first job was at Captain D's. It's for those who don't know what it is, it's kind of like a fast food seafood restaurant. It's like Long John Silver's. If you've ever been to Long John Silver's, that's their main competitor. Hey, Lindsay, good to see you. And welcome in. Where are you chatting from? You love breakfast for dinner? I do too. No face. Yeah, they Tracy. Oh, if this I'm probably dating myself. Do you, Lydia? I love it still. I worked there for about 4 years, and I'm probably dating myself. But when I started working there, it was minimum wage. I was making $4.25 an hour. I thought that's big money. Hey, Tiny, good to see you. Hey, Eliana, it's good to see you. It's been a little while. All right, Tracy. I don't think they have many, or if any at all, up north. They're mostly down south. Oh, me too, Lydia. I've got to lose some. But I mean, I had a problem. Well, so when I was working there, I understand that, Eliana. When I was working there, so I took kind of a leave. What I would do, I lived in Nashville, went to school in Nashville for a year. What I would do in order to keep my seniority there, like once every couple of months on a weekend when I would come home, I'd work for like 3 or 4 hours. Right, John, exactly. Oh wow, Eliana, how'd you do? Or were you competing or just watching? Go on, Dakota. So, but the problem with that is even I was working just enough to stay on the payroll so that it didn't automatically remove me, but it wasn't like they weren't. I wasn't getting the raises that like other people would get because I wasn't really there. Right? That was Dakota. Oh, awesome, Eliana! Congratulations. But I realized so when I came back though, I was still making. I think at that point I was at 475 because I'd gotten raises before I left. Well, I was made a manager when I came back, but I know that's why I got bumped up to 475 because I had, they made me a supervisor or whatever. The problem was in that time period. Oh wow, Eliana. No face. All right, Lydia. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Oh, sorry, Dakota. But in that time frame, they had raised minimum wage to like $5 an hour. So I went to my boss one day. I was like, I have a problem. She said, "What?" And like I said, I was a supervisor, like the dining room supervisor. I said, I am making less than the people I'm training. She said, she's like, "What?" I said, "Y'all are hiring people in at like $5 an hour. I make 475." She was like, "I gotta fix that." Yeah, by the next week it was fixed. Oh, Tiny, innocent shenanigans is no face. Anyway, just like Mooney is no face. What are you talking about, Lenny? What are you doing down here? You just purring away. Oh, just purring away. Tracy, right? Oh, I bet, Eliana. No face. I didn't tell him your real name. Hang on. I'm missing something here. Hang on. I don't know. All right, Eliana. That is no face being nice. Trust me. Tommy. Hi, Jacob. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? No face. So that no opinion, that means you do have an opinion. Not caring is an opinion. Anyway. Right, Tracy? Must have went too far. They're coming to find you now. Oh, thank you, Tommy. I appreciate that. Yes. And now, just a quick reminder, the chat is for 16 and over only. If you are under 16 and not approved by myself or one of my mods, we do have to ask you to leave for security reasons. What you mean the party is over? That was a fun police. Let me think of that song. That song. I don't know the whole thing. It just goes, "Turn out the lights, the party's over." Sorry, my hair is getting on my nerves. Tommy. She's taking her ball and going home. Oh, anyway. Yes, Dawn vapes. Dawn has to look for a lost vape when we get done here. Well, of course, Tiny. Is there any other way to be? Tommy. All right, y'all. It's been almost 2 hours. Tracy. I think I am going to go ahead and wrap things up here. If y'all want to drop your link, you can. You just type !Dawn, DAWN, and Nightbot will share it for you. Tiny. But and don't forget, y'all, we do have Discord. So if you would like to check out the Discord, it is on my main page. Thank you, Tommy. The link for that is on my main page. It's got games, voice chats, things like that. Oh yeah, almost forgot. We do still have the GoFundMe set up. One is for No Face, and the other is for my friend. My friend Nomi. If he's to help them with some bad situations they have found themselves in. So if y'all can help with that, if you can't help financially, we totally get it. But if you can't do that, at least send some good thoughts, prayers, good vibes, whichever you do. Let me see. Tracy. All right, y'all. Anyway, please don't forget to like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. We would really appreciate it. I go live almost every night around this time. And for those of you who are also in the path of these storms, y'all stay safe. Unless something comes up, I should be live again tomorrow night. But I love you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night or whatever it is in your part of the world. And I will, yeah, John. And also, y'all, if you can't click the links that are being shared, what you can do is go on to one of my previous lives, watch the live chat replay, scroll down towards the end, and you should be able to to click on the links there. If not, you can come back to this one in about 24 to 48 hours, and you can click on what, just watch the replay and live chat replay and click on them then. No yellow snow. All right. I love you guys. Have a great rest of your day, night, whichever. And I will see y'all either in the chats or on the next stream. Remember, y'all, kindness is free. Spread that stuff everywhere. Bye, everybody.